Hello and welcome to Shaping Cloverfield, episode 98. I'm your host Ralph. Today's topic is the religious cult of leadership. Do not allow the religious cult of leadership to own your mind. Whatever talking head supposedly won has no power over you unless you willfully give away by believing that they do. Do not give your power away. You have power. You are strong. Together we can. Together we can take care of each other. Together we can use our hands to take care of one another. You give this power away when you see a trigger of a face that annoys you. Don't let anybody have that power over your mind. Don't let your mind have that power over you. We are infinite soul. Voting does nothing but give the dark priest class your consent to be owned and waste a bunch of innocent trees who want nothing more than to free you of your self-inflicted prison of ignorance. Be with the trees. They know what's going on. Don't chop them down, make ballots and money out of them. The trees are there to teach. Don't chop them down, make books. Learn from the trees. They have a lot to teach. And their silence is golden. Teaching is there for you to understand and share. The trees are the provider. They take care of us. I'm seeing families get ripped apart, caught up in the madness of the election psyop. People follow a stranger, abandon their family. Children do not deserve this. I see individuals claiming to supposedly to vote for the supposed future of their children and grandchildren. How about not handing your children and grandchildren and their future to complete strangers that sell themselves for campaign money? You don't know these people, and you allow your family to get torn apart. That's what the dark priest class wanted, to divide and conquer. That's what they love. This society is sick because the mind chooses to wear the crown that belongs to the heart. We have the right to represent ourselves. Anyone seeking to be a leader is hijacked by their own mind and ego. We are all equal and bound by the laws of nature, not man. What are the laws of nature? Well, Mark Pastor lays it out really great in his natural law seminar, so check it out. The dark priest class provides you with their choices, their puppets who are in alignment with their agenda. Both parties are friends behind the curtain. Let's pull back the curtain together. What is the dark priest class agenda? Like I said, to divide us as much as possible, as much as they can, or as much as we allow them to, and see that we are brothers and sisters, and we don't promote ourselves, and I'm not promoting myself. I'm trying to get the word out. That's what I do, trying to get the word out, to show people that you have the power. You don't need to just give that away. Some talking head that does nothing but talk. Does nothing but promote themselves and their image. We must use our hands to lift each other up and crown the heart. Have empathy for one another. Be slow to anger and learn to be cordial. This is what all the children of this planet deserve. Stop the border bullshit. We are family. The nerve of this so-called country, founded on stolen land, to destroy other countries with endless war, and then tell the victims they are not welcome here. So if you are not indigenous, you are an immigrant. So people need to realize and be open your heart. Understand we're family here and we need to help each other. We need each other more than ever. We need kindness, we need love, we need compassion and empathy. Don't let somebody's opinion or something that gets you upset or something. Understand where they're coming from. Try to educate them. Be compassionate. Be cordial. It's really important. It's really important that we come together for the children. That's what we need. That's what the children and the grandchildren of this planet need. Compassion. To be listened to, not lectured at. They have a lot to teach this planet. They have come and born here to create something new and help this planet. And listen to the planet, the trees. The placenta looks like a tree. Human beings are living trees. The trees are the wise teachers. The reflection, love. Learning out to be quiet and learn and observe. And showing their resilience, even when a tree gets cut down, the roots are forever. We are resilient. We do not need leaders in mind, people that are led by their own ego. Do not allow your mind to control you. Free mind and awaken your soul and own your mind. The mind can't handle it because it don't know what's going to happen next. The heart already knows the way. And the soul needs to keep the mind in check. Because the mind can get out of control. And the mind, remember, the mind wants to impose its will on the planet. And the mind is inside the skull. That's inside the skull is the home of the mind. But the mind has imposed its will on the planet. Government, mind. Establishment, mind. All the men's out there, mind. The mind needs to stay where it belongs, in its home. The mind invades other people's home like that. Alien invaders. That's where the alien invader whole thing come from. People don't understand that. Gray matter belongs in the skull. But it wants to overstretch and control because it's scared of being controlled. But it needs to be controlled by the soul of the individual. And the mind belongs to the individual. So it's something that everybody has to work on because everybody that has a mind, everybody that has gray matter between their ears, everybody got to learn, and nobody's self-righteous or better than anybody else. We all here to learn on Earth School and do what's best for our children. Not hand them over to some stranger who's going to say what the hell their future is or plan a future for a child. It's even like, say, oh, you're going to college, do not write your child's future. That is the child's decision. That's the child's decision. Take care of them. That's your job as a parent, grandparent, somebody that has influence on a child is to nurture them, to protect them, to take care of them. Not to also let them be spoiled either. If they're doing something wrong, they stole something, you tell them that's not right. Theft is the main tenet of that. The main thing that you do not do is theft. If a child steals, you need to teach them that that's not right. You don't take what don't belong to you. And then humanity has to learn this. You know? Just teach them to be the best version of themselves. When they have a concern or a question and want to talk to you about something, be open. And be open to learn what they have to share. Because they're the closest ones to the stars. And they have a lot to teach. But we have a lot to share with them as well because we've been here. And we have experience here. So we all have something to offer one another. right? Selling yourself and saying that you're self-righteous and you're a leader, and what the hell is the matter with that? Everything is wrong with that. That's the problem. That's an unkept mind that is possessing somebody, is basically what it is. And it's not right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Do not allow yourself to be warped by the religious cult of leadership. Because together as one, we are the sun. And this planet, we are the planet, we are Earth, we need to look out for each other and show compassion to one another. That's what we gotta do. That is the whole lesson of the planet. Kindness is key. Keep ourselves aligned. Be cordial. Don't snap or let something get you all bent out of shape. Take a minute and say, why is this person doing what they're doing? How can I help them to make better choices in their life? You know, it's all about coming together and helping the earth. Earth needs our help. So that's what I wanted to say. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you on the next one.